Alright, it's happening. Welcome back to part 3 of the Forbidden West Let's Play. Hope you've all had a wee drink and a coffee, because I have just got my coffee for this next hour that we'll be playing with. So just a quick recap, we have just been to Meridian. We're looking to get to an embassy, but we have to clear out this valley first to see what is what. This guy, bit of a dick. This guy, absolute nice guy. Nice guy. So let's get into it. So far I've really just done the tutorial, but I've been enjoying the overall gameplay and the vibe that we've been getting. Everything seems to be the same as the first one, but also like improved upon. I felt like the first one was really good, but this one is graphically better.
Too much without ammo.
Okay, I need ammo. Graphically a lot better. Okay, quite a lot of machines here.
Could set that machine on fire. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Oh, fuck that up. Oh, they've got like a screech.
Oh, that helps.
Oh yeah. Alright. So the music definitely gets a lot more intense when you're in a battle as well, which helps with the immersion, especially when you've got headphones on. I really hope the spear gets a bit better. In the first one it was pretty lackluster, so I'm hoping that as we progress in the game and we get more upgrades and things, that the spear gets better as well. But we'll see. I'm very much a fan of the bow and arrow, so. I remember when I was going for the platinum on Zero Dawn, I had to do a whole lot of like grinding out of hunting animals and constantly try to get materials for all the kind of like the armor that you had to make in the game. So hopefully it's not as bad this time. Oh, unknown? What is this marker? Let's get up here and find out. So I think in this episode we're going to do a wee bit of side quests and then try and progress the story mode, story just a little bit, but I'm going to try and Essentially, I'm trying to go for a platinum while doing this let's play, so it's not going to be a platinum guide because I know nothing about the game, but I will definitely be playing it until that platinum trophy pops. Why would they put that here? There's nothing there. I've seen something there, but oh, actually, I have skills to upload. What have we got here? Deep concentration. Concentration depletes more slowly, prolonging use. Sounds alright. Concentration regen. Recover concentration faster. Aim with L2 and tap R2 to enter concentration mode and slow down time. I don't think I've been using that at all, to be honest. Can we zoom out? No. You know what? Let's go for it. Start using that a bit more in this. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Seems to be something here, but either I'm not supposed to access it just now, or just haven't climbed up the right way. Okay, maybe I'll unlock that area a wee bit later. Okay, so the enemies seem to respawn quite fast because I have just cleared that area and they're already back, so maybe it's got something to do with how far away I go, I don't know yet. So we'll figure that out as we go. Green shine silver.
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
You find a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Alright. I like that they've added that in, that's quite cool. I noticed they had one at the start, but I thought that was literally just so that they had something for Varel to show, but yeah, it's looking cool. What is up here? Yeah, so I've seen this and I've already seen these kind of yellow line things highlighting handholds. It's better than the ropes that they had in the first one.
Climb up this cliff. Wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
I hope there is. that it? Is that all there was there? Are you serious? 170... 115. Map's quite nice. Did I miss that? No, because I came down this way. Oh well, I'll come back for that later on in my life. So there seems to be quite a lot of things that are like, you know, like the collectible flowers and things where instead of like just being randomly dotted around, it seems to be that they've done it so that you have to climb up walls and things to... No fall damage from that? Alright.
That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too. I'm the cauldron to learn how to override machines.
I need to get better at fighting these.
I'll fill up like hand.
Okay, so let's head into Chain Scrape and see what we got. What they've got for me, more to the point.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erand took it down? Ground's soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Yeah, I spotted that green from a while away. Okay, I think that's going to be quite a common pickup. But still, good to have, I think.
Approaching.
Do I have to say it every
Savior?
time?
Want to come in, Savior?
Time.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Erand?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Cold beer sounds nice about now.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright, so this is where I usually get quite distracted. There's so many quests and everything that I can pick up.
What do you want, Albert? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If chain scrape is on...
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osran.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osran lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
So if an Ostrom hammers metal in workbench is free if you need to take it.
Nice. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so resistance is going up and acid resist going up as well. That's nice. Alright. Skills +1. Potent medicine +1. Upgrade complete. Alright. So I can just keep going with this. Okay. Fanghorn antlers, what I'm needing. Okay. Oh yes, level 3 already. Excellent, that means I should be doing quite a lot more damage. And I've got my acid bow now as well, so that's great. Okay. Okay, so raccoon hide. Looking for those raccoons. Now one that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid anodes to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Excellent.
I'll come find you later.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
I think I've already jumped in there and done that.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erand and help him clear the
Stash.
bristlebacks.
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
I do like to collect all the quests when I'm in town. 'Cause that way it means that when I'm out, sometimes I just end up doing them without even knowing, so it's good to collect them all.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Almost ready to go?
Anyone? Oh, there it is. To the claim! I'm telling you.
So lively, I love it.
Ah, Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvin up.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvant will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so. Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. I should be going.
Right.
I thought I'd already killed enough. But just clearly other stuff I need. Right, let's get out of here. Oh yes, fast travel spot. Okay, let's have a look. What quest have we got? Side quest. Gather wild meat, wild bitters. Little bit of the old hunting is what I'm seeing we're getting here. Oh, that bow upgrade, so good.
I'll put these in my pack. There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildif. scroungers. Motive said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Oh yes, sweet trophy. Always love it when you get a trophy and you've not looked at them or anything, you just don't know what it's for.
I've had to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here. Okay, I think I have enough fiddlery.
Come on, come on. And next one should turn the corner soon. Alright.
I think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. Could use a decent meal. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Alright, back to the cook. See what he's got for us. I wonder where I'll find raccoons. Seems to be lots of boars around here, but no raccoons. I'm sure they'll pop up soon enough. Yes! Ho ho ho!
Fire could do a lot of damage.
I'll just run away from this just now. Don't really see the point in fighting too many of them, especially at the start.
Cup is empty. Fix it.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Mildif, the undercover resistance member.
3 months.
Oh, that's cool. So when you eat like really good food, you get benefits from it. That's nice.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Nice. Low health defense, low health regen, automatically recover health so no one in a critical health state below 25%.
And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
Okay, let's go and get Erand. Should have time to complete his mission before wrapping up this session.
If I find the right cauldron, where are you off to?
I was all ready to take him out there as well.
that a tripwire? The whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Send this to my stash.
Jeez.
Kill them however you want.
There you go.
That ought to help.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erand headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
I did enjoy the tripcaster in the last game, so probably make use of that in this one.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Oh.
It's a new one from the old world. Thought I could find something interesting inside.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Not a
Just
problem.
Aloy is fine.
Erand mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Oh, a smoke bomb? Yes. Excellent. Why would a campfire and another campfire be so close? What's the need?
It's calm. Okay, what do we have in here? There's some kind of relic in there. But how to reach it?
I really want to get this relic, but I don't know how to get up there. Looks like there's lots of interesting stuff up there. Okay. This must be the key.
Too close.
Oh.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Damn it.
Great. This should be useful. Some data survived. There's a code for a locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module. can get it from my stash later.
I'm having a hard time with this. Like, come on. There we go.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door. That's no good. There's the pullcaster on that.
I knew that wall looked too. Okay, nice one.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Am I gonna be able to push this in here? Come on. No. Okay. Right, hold on a minute here. Why would they have let me bring that box through if I can't get anywhere? That doesn't make sense. What a puzzle. Okay, so on that note, and that absolute failure, I'm just going to carry on with the mission and come back to that later on. But because that's been an hour, I'm just going to wrap it up there and catch you guys in the next one for part 4.
Headed up the hill.
See you in a little bit.